welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while. It's been probably maybe 6 months or even longer than that, but I know we have some catching up to do. It's been a long time, so maybe to explain, I've been away for a while because it's kind of hard to make videos and only 50 people watch your videos, so it's a bit taxing on the motivation to make these kind of videos. But here I am, I'm back. This is the first video that I'm gonna be making in a while, so let's see. There's something in my mind that I've been wanting to talk about for a while now, so let's jump into it. So we all know that times are hard right now. Times are rough for everybody when you're thinking about inflation, what's going on in the world. And I have a little trick. How can you make money from the banks? So you might be wondering, the banks make money from you, but how is it possible for you to make money from the banks? So let me tell you. It's from Cashback credit cards. Yes, I know some of you might be scared about credit cards because of the misconception around it, and sometimes people can be irresponsible when they have credit cards or when they use credit cards. So that's where the stigma comes from. But if you know how to use a credit card well, you can actually put it to good use. You can actually make money from the banks. Now let me tell you how you can. So first of all, I use the Scotia Cashback 4% Gold card, and that means with every spend that I make, I get 1% cashback or 2% cashback from pharmacies, or whenever I top up at the gas station or whenever I grocery shop, I get 4% cashback. So it means that every dollar I spend, I'm getting back money. And that's a pretty sweet deal, because who doesn't buy gas or groceries all the time? That's something that's pretty essential. So let's address the misconceptions or why people might be afraid of using credit cards. So first of all, people are afraid of credit cards because of misinformation or lack of information. So they feel like if you use a credit card, you're going to be in debt forever, or you might not be responsible enough and spend money that you don't have. Well, the first way you can get around this, impatient people, the first way you can get around this is by treating your credit card like it's a debit card. So if you know you only have $50 in the bank, then you're not going to be spending $50 on your credit card. If you have $50 in the bank, you will only spend $50 on the credit card. And let's get into trying to focus on the road. Credit card due dates. That's very important. So with a credit card, you will have to repay the amount that you spend on it on a specific day. Normally it's at the end of the month or whatever time that they give you. So as long as you keep a zero balance on that credit card, it shouldn't be any problem. I forgot where I was going at that time because I'm talking. So as long as you keep a zero balance on your credit card, you will have zero charges, zero interest charges, and it will act just like a debit card. So if you spend $50 on the credit card and your due date is on the 28th of every month, then it means that you're going to be transferring $50 from your regular savings account to your credit card account on the 28th or before the 28th, so your credit card can be on zero or is zero balance. So that means you will avoid all charges and you'll be scotch free and you have nothing to worry about. Now let's talk about the next benefit of using a credit card. So every time you go to the supermarket and you use your regular debit card or wherever you go and use your regular debit card, you will always notice that there is a service charge. Now when you use a credit card, you actually avoid all service charges. So you're saving money by using your credit card as well, by avoiding additional bank fees. Right, so I'll continue with the next benefits when I get back, and yeah, well, let's resume. Right, so I'm back. As you can see, I look totally different now with a fresh cut, feeling myself. Yeah, well, let's continue. So we spoke about 2 ways that you can make money from the bank, and I know times are hard, so the more you can do to kind of ease the burden on yourself right now is the better. Right, so the third benefit of using a credit card is that you have security when you're using POS machines, so point of sale machines. I'm sure you've heard in the past or heard of cases in the past where people have used their debit cards at different locations to buy items, and then when they get home they see that there is a bunch of other charges on their card because somebody has scammed them. So the other benefit of using a credit card is the security, knowing that you are spending the bank's money and not your own money from your account. Because if anything happens to your card, if somebody has cloned your card or scammed you, then you have a greater chance of getting back your money if you have made a report to the bank. If you're using your debit card and, you know, say for instance the unfortunate situation happens where somebody has scammed your or cloned your card, then there is a high chance that you will not get back that money. It's gonna be something that you really don't want to be doing, honestly. I've heard so many stories in the past before of people being scammed and they're trying to get back their money, because they've used their debit card. It's just an impossible situation. But when you use your credit card, it's just so much easier to get back your money. So that is it about credit cards. As I said, you know, times are hard, things are hard, and it's just one way where you can ease the burden on yourself. Try to make things better for your situation. You know, if you are somebody who has money in the bank and think that your financial situation is good because you're quote-unquote saving, you are actually not saving if you have money in the bank not working for you, because every day your money is losing value thanks to inflation, thanks to bank charges as well, and every time you use the ATM to withdraw money, you're getting charged as well. So having your money, impatient people on the road, so having your money in the bank not working for you is really a waste of your time. So this is just one way where I'm trying to impart knowledge on people to make their lives a little bit better. So thanks for watching. I hope this was informative. My first video in a while. Like, share, and subscribe. It's really hard when you make a video and only 50 people watch it, but I'm gonna try. This is my first video in a while, and look out for more. So peace.